So if you've ever played Hive Skywars, you've probably gotten someone into a combo that had an enchanted helmet, but they just wouldn't die. Alternatively, if you've played Hive Treasure Wars, you might have seen someone wearing almost full diamond armor, but they've got the enchanted iron chestplate on instead. The common denominator between these two things? Protection 1. Some people call it a bug, and some people call it a feature. And in this video, I'm going to test out Protection 1 to see what it actually does and debunk some myths about it. Before that, however, I would just like to say that more than 2/3 of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. And if we fix that, I could have almost 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys could help me out by subscribing if you enjoy my content, it would mean so much to me. Now, enjoy this video. So I've actually talked about Protection 1 in a video already, specifically Protection 1 helmets in Hive Skywars. In case you don't want to go watch that video, it was basically just 4 minutes of me ranting about how broken Protection 1 is. Either way, I'm not wrong, Protection 1 is pretty broken. It can carry some players that may not deserve the win to a victory, simply because you just don't take the amount of damage that you should when you have Protection 1 on. I actually went and tested this in both Hive Skywars and vanilla Minecraft. What I found was that in Hive Skywars, with full diamond armor, a sharpness 2 diamond sword, and clicking as fast as possible, wearing a Protection 1 diamond helmet lets you get hit 33 times before you die. You heard that correctly. 33 hits with the best weapon in the game. I also went and tested this in vanilla Minecraft. Now, we actually messed up and I didn't realize until we recorded this audio. We actually used a regular diamond sword instead of a sharpness 2 iron sword. Basically, we did 1 less damage than we should have. In our testing with the diamond sword, it took about 22 hits to kill with full diamond and a Protection 1 helmet. However, you can estimate that with 1 more damage from a sharpness 2 iron sword, it'll be somewhere around 18 to 20 hits. Now, compare the two figures here. 33 hits on the Hive versus about 18 to 20 in vanilla Minecraft. Obviously, something is different here. You have to wonder if it's an intended feature or just a bug, and I'll get into this more later in the video. But wait, also in Hive Skywars, there's Protection 1 boots that spawn in mystery chests. These only spawn at the center of the map every couple of minutes. And with experience, I can tell you that these do the exact same thing as a Protection 1 helmet. And so logically, if you put both of these on at the same time, it would give you like double protection, right? I was even suggested this in the comment or a live chat or something on the video where I talked about protection a while back. But actually, that's just a myth. We tried putting both protection articles on at the same time, and to our surprise, it didn't actually do anything more than having 1 protection article on at a time. Honestly, I think this is a really good thing because you would essentially be invincible if you had both protection articles on at the same time. Like, that would be even more stupidly overpowered than just having the helmet or the boots on. Either way, just a good tidbit of information to know and a myth debunked. Now, one more thing that's actually interesting to note about protection in the Skywars is that there's actually a 3rd piece of armor that can have protection. It really isn't known about at all, and even I had to go asking around a little bit about it before I did this video. It's incredibly rare, but you can actually get Protection 1 on an iron chestplate in Skywars. You get it from mining emeralds, and like I said, it's not very common at all. Either way, after testing this, I found that you die after 16 hits from a sharpness 2 iron sword. Compare this to vanilla Minecraft, where with the same stuff you die after 10 hits. It's fairly obvious to see that protection on the Hive just works differently than vanilla Minecraft. Now, back to the Protection 1 iron chestplate in Hive Skywars for a second. Something interesting to note is that 16 hits is the exact same amount of hits that you can take with the same sword with full diamond armor, so you can actually lull your opponents into a false sense of security by putting the Protection 1 iron chestplate on, and pretending that it's the projectile protection iron chestplate, which is significantly weaker than Protection 1. Either way, there's another interesting Protection 1 iron chestplate on the Hive. Now, in the most recent Treasure Wars update, Hive changed the price of iron armor to make it cheaper, and they also changed it to give you a Protection 1 iron chestplate with the set, presumably to make it so that iron armor can compete better with diamond armor in Treasure Wars. However, the ingenuity of Hive players found that putting the Protection 1 iron chestplate on with the rest of a full diamond set actually makes you stronger than someone with just full diamond. Like, with full diamonds, you can take 11 hits from a diamond sword, but by swapping in the Protection 1 iron chestplate, you can literally take 23 hits. I'm not even joking, it literally doubles the amount of melee damage you can take. Now, compare this to also being able to take 11 hits with the same gear in vanilla Minecraft. I think it's fairly easy to see that there's obviously something broken with Protection 1 in Treasure Wars specifically. If you play in a free shop Treasure Wars custom server, you'll see that pretty much everyone now uses this loadout just because it's pointless to not use it. Like, Protection 1 helmets and boots in Skywars maybe sort of kind of makes sense. They add a little bit more skill and challenge to the game. But Protection 1 chestplates in Treasure Wars just don't make sense. Why would you add an item that a small portion of the player base actually knows about that basically lets you take double the amount of hits as the armor that should be the best in the game? And this is what the entire Protection 1 debate on the Hive boils down to. Is it intentional? Or is it a bug? Why is it the way that it is? And I mean, I'll be completely honest, I don't know. I've said in the past that I think it's a bug, but the fact that this has been in Skywars for more than 5 months and in Treasure Wars for more than 2 months almost makes me think this is intentional game design. Skywars is based almost completely on luck, and whether you get dropped Protection 1 is basically up to RNGesus, and it really just gives players an advantage when they really shouldn't have it sometimes. Treasure Wars is a little bit different in the fact that it does take skill to win games and get resources and just do well in general, but the fact that a lot of players don't know how protection works in Treasure Wars is kind of an unfair advantage to the people that do know about it. Basically what I'm trying to say here is that I think there needs to be a statement made by the Hive staff clarifying things about Protection 1 on the Hive. How it works, if it's intentional, and just letting players know that it actually exists and does give an advantage. Or if it's a bug, letting us know and either fixing it or just leaving it in the game, and again just telling players that it actually exists. At this point it is kind of an integral part of both games, so I don't really see much point in removing it, but it just needs to be more known, and that's what I hope to do with this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video because it was incredibly fun to research and make. Now you'll probably notice one of the testing subjects in this video named Quackbot. The reason why he got to be in this video was because he's a channel member also known as a Spud. What is a Spud, you ask? Well, for $5 a month you can choose to support me and get some really cool perks along with it. Some of these perks include me adding you as a friend on the Hive and getting access to a super secret Discord channel in my Discord server where I might ask you to be in a video. If you'd like to become a channel member, there's a join button down below the video, or also a link in the description if you don't see it. I would also like to give a shout out to the people that have become channel members already: Moot Pizza, Kev Player, JLove, Elmat, VampXD, Quackbot, Jumper, Garden, Kelly Chancellor, Lion Roll, and Durfboy. Again, huge shout out and thank you to you guys for supporting the channel. Either way, that's going to be it for this video, and I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like to let me know that you guys did in fact enjoy it, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I plan on doing a lot more videos like these investigating interesting things on the Hive, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of those. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.